Welcome to Monday Meat Minute with Farmers Market. Today we're going to talk about a large cut of meat. A question we get asked a lot is how do you cook a large cut of meat? Okay, because it's a bit daunting. So with a large cut like this is a big tomahawk. This is about 1.7 kilos. With a cut like this, we don't want to just throw it on the grill, turn it over and keep doing that, because you're going to get it burnt on the outside more than likely and a bit raw in the middle, unless you put it on super low and leave it on the grill and turn it consistently, then it's going to be really difficult to cook on a straight grill. So what we're going to do is we get a thermometer similar to this one. It's just a cheap, probably about $10 US thermometer. I like these ones because you can stick it in and you can leave it in the meat when you put it in the oven. Okay, so we are going to cook this in the oven. So you've got a bone on this piece, so we don't want to have the thermometer touch the bone at all, because you'll get a different reading on the thermometer. So place the thermometer in the meat, so right down the center, like this, and then leave it like that. Put it in your rack, put it in your oven, and cook it. Remember, the bigger the cut of meat, cook it slow and low. The thinner the cut of meat, fast and quick. Okay? So this one, before we put it in the oven, we're just going to give it a quick spray with some oil, just to grease it up a bit. And the other side, so remember, we can use oil or we can use butter, totally up to you. And then we're going to get some salt into my hand, and we're going to put some of that salt into the meat to season it. Okay, on both sides. And we're using some Olsen salt here, some Australian Olsen salt, which is really nice salt, and it comes in a few different flavors. It's a really nice wood smoked one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get a rack similar to this and a baking tray. Okay, so the rack should not touch the bottom of the baking tray. So we're going to put that into our baking tray, and we're going to put our big tomahawk on top of the rack, so it's not touching the bottom of the tray either. And we're going to put that in the oven. Depending on the size of the meat, I'm probably going to cook this at around 140, 150 degrees for about 45 minutes, and maybe a little bit longer. Okay, so good luck. Enjoy cooking large cuts of meat. Any questions, let us know. Have a good Monday.